So you've returned. Do you still remember? The desperate cries of a girl, pleading for help. It began with the great chasm. The crystals fell into darkness, one by one, heralding the world's end. Then you came, and you met them, 4 warriors of light. The first was Tiz. He lost everything to the chasm, but the strength he gained from your soul allowed for his miraculous survival. As he stood on the precipice of despair, a girl appeared, offering hope. She was Agnes, the last person in the world who could return light to the crystals. Guided by the fairy Airy, the two set forth on their quest. On this journey, they met Ringabel, a man with no memories save one, that he was in search of a special girl. Idia Lee. No sooner had they met than Ringabel pledged his life to her. From across lines of war, Idia listened to her heart and joined your cause. It was a journey of countless battles. In the name of anti-crystalism, the Duchy of Eternia pursued the Vestal Agnes. Everywhere you went, the asterisk holders of the Eternian forces stood in your path. But you overcame them all. And in the end achieved your goal. Wind, water, fire, earth, the crystals freed from the shadow, shone bright once more. Now light shall return to this world, or so you believed. Then a great pillar of light rent the sky, ripping through time and space to connect to a parallel world. On and on it hurtled, tearing countless chasms through countless worlds. You thought you had saved the crystals, but it was all an elaborate hoax. I remember everything now. So spake Ringabel upon seeing the face of Altanus dim. For he was Altanus from another world, where he had fallen to a cruel foe. That foe, the true enemy, was Airy all along, your party's guide and ally. She had linked tens of thousands of worlds with her chasms, seeking to revive her dark master. The god of destruction Ouroboros, the bringer of ruin who consumes entire worlds to claim nigh limitless power. The 4 were helpless before him. As utter defeat loomed, the pendant that carried the girl's voice to you began to glow. Its light bound together the heroes of countless worlds, giving you the strength to strike down this ruinous god. At long last, peace returned to Luxembourg. And when it did, Agnes visited each crystal in turn, restoring them to harmony and order. Upon her return, she was named Pope and leader of the Crystal Orthodoxy. Idia returned home to the duchy to carry on her father's work. Her eyes open from her experiences, she strives to lead her homeland into a new era. Ringabel went back to the world he hailed from. His reasons were known to himself alone. Perhaps he remembered some long-forgotten duty. And Tiz had come to realize that there was another soul residing within him. Yes, your soul. I suppose it's time to return what I borrowed. With those words, he fell into a deep slumber. But that was then. And now, a new tale must be told.
We meet at last. Peace, harmony, order. I deny your world and everything in it.
Stand down, Your Holiness!
Unacceptable! After untold years of strife and suffering, the Crystal Orthodoxy and the Duchy of Eternia have finally achieved our dream of peace. I will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Aren't we feisty, Pope Agnes? But, you see, we had a dream of our own. To call upon the realm's two greatest powers on this, the day of your greatest triumph, and crush you both in one satisfying swoop!
A declaration of war? So be it. The Grand Marshal of Eternia will strike you down where you stand. Alternus, to my side!
Have at you! Preposterous!
Who? What are you, fiend?
Those feeble blows won't even tickle my master. Perhaps you don't realize who you're facing. Bow down before he who will usher in a revolution. His Imperial Majesty, the Kaiser Oblivion!
Pope Agnes, come and take your rightful place at my side. With your power, I shall deny this world.
Never! In the name of the three Cavaliers, I shall defend Her Holiness with my life!
More courage than wits. Very well, young knight. I deny your courage with my own hand.
Such power! Run you!
I will not! I cannot! I swore an oath to protect you, Your Holiness. I will lay down my life before I leave your side. He's too strong.
Then I have no choice. Your Majesty, that pendant!
I think not. The power to communicate beyond words. A power that is lost to you now. Let us end this charade.
Stop! I won't let you take her!
You've a knight's resolve. If nothing else.
Your Majesty, this one feels like trouble. Might it not be wise to kill him here and now?
Indeed. Valet, young knight!
Your Holiness, forgive me.
Oh, Master you! Oh, thank the heavens! For 7 days we have tried to rouse you, but to no avail. We feared you lost to us forever.
I was asleep.
Caught between life and death, no doubt. Your wounds were most grievous. For you to recover so soon, it's nothing short of a miracle.
I felt the Kaiser's blade. And then...
Master Yu, I needn't remind you, but House Geniolja is the most prominent house of the Crystal Guard, and you are its sole heir. If we were to lose you, why, oh, how I prayed and prayed that you would open your eyes again. No doubt it was your great forefather who led you back to us. Thanks and praise be to Founder Geniolja. Oh, but forgive this old man his ramblings. Pray rest and recover your strength.
Pope Agnes. I failed her. What's this? A fragment of her pendant? Her Holiness! I wonder how my companions fare. I must hurry to the sanctum. Everyone's gone. This can't be.
Well, look who's back from the dead!
Jan and Sir Nikolai, my friends, you live.
Master Yu, we heard your wounds had left you in a deep, deep slumber.
Who could sleep at a time like this? What of the rest of the Crystal Guard? Tell me they too still live.
Wish I could, but we took a real beating. Counting you, me, and the old man here, of our 200 knights and bishops, only 20 or so remain.
This can't be happening. And Pope Agnes, where's the Kaiser taken her?
Gaze out the window, Master Yu, and you may see for yourself.
The window? There, in the sky! It's,
The Skyhold, or so we've taken to calling it. The Glanz Empire's seat of power, commanded by the Kaiser Oblivion itself. And it would appear that he is busy making war with Eternia as we speak.
At this rate, it's only a matter of time before the duchy falls.
Eternia.
Sad fate for such a proud nation. But what can we do?
In this state, very little else than watch. Watch, and see how the battle unfolds.
Yes. Little else. I'm off to the Skyhold then.
Right, you're off to the... Wait, are you mad?
Master Yu, perhaps you haven't been following the conversation. A solitary assault on the Skyhold would be pointless, senseless, folly.
The Kaiser already beat you 6 ways to next week, and you didn't even twitch till today. If you storm the Skyhold, you're a dead man for sure.
But I'm not dead yet. And as long as I'm alive, I still have a chance to set things right. So I'll fight back. I'll take on the Skyhold and rescue Her Holiness. They'll get theirs. Plus gravy!
Big talk for someone who just stumbled out of his deathbed. Fine. You won't listen, I won't stop you. Let's go then. Together. You're fixing to see the Kaiser, right? Not bited on his doorstep. You wouldn't last 2 seconds on your own. But with the fencing prodigy Jan on guard at your side? Now that's another story.
Jan, I knew I could count on you. That said, fencing prodigy?
You got a problem with that? Look, here's the point. Together, we're unstoppable. Kaisers, empires, bring them on!
That's the spirit, Jan. And with that, we are off to...
To your doom.
Yes, we're off to...
Your destruction?
Together, the two of us will...
Accomplish absolutely nothing.
Yes, but the two of us will...
Absolutely, positively, and indubitably get yourselves killed. Yes, you will absolutely, positively, and indubitably get yourselves killed.
You can be a real killjoy, old man. We were just getting fired up.
It was so important I said it twice, for good measure. This is, of course, based on the premise that you two somehow thought it wise to go without me.
Huh?
As you know, I am well versed in the art of healing. With me at your side, you would not fall so easily. We are the 3 Cavaliers, are we not? Brothers in arms, till the end of our days. You lead us, Master Yu. Give the order, and we shall follow.
Sir Nikolai!
That settles it. Come on, you. Say something leader-like.
Oh, right. As captain of the Crystal Guard's 3 Cavaliers, I, Eugenie Olja, give my command. We march against the Skyhold. On our name do I swear, we will deliver Her Holiness from the Kaiser's clutches!
Aye!
Hear, hear! A long journey awaits us, Master Yu. Pray say your farewells and prepare for the road ahead.
Indeed! I'd best go see Alfred. Alfred, I'm off.
Oh, Master Yu, did you remember your silk handkerchief?
It's right here in my pocket.
And you have an ample supply of tissue, yes? Double ply, gentle on the nose.
Right here, Alfred.
And remember to spend your coin wisely, sir. After all, a pig saved is
A pig earned. I know, Alfred.
Oh, and you mustn't forget...
How many times do I have to say it? I've got everything I need, Alfred.
You most certainly do not, Master Yu.
I don't?
Why, you've forgotten your most prized possession of all. Your treasure since childhood.
My diary! But of course. And to think I almost left home without it. Thank you, Alfred. Forgive me.
Think nothing of it, Master Yu. Here, I've marked your map as well. Do take care out there.
Don't worry about me, Alfred.
May Founder Jenny Olja watch over you and guide you to safety.
So, the Skyhold's laying siege to Eternian's Central Command at this very moment.
You got it. The quickest way there is through Pilgrim's Grove, to the northeast. But before we go anywhere, why don't you fill us in? Just what exactly is our plan of attack?
Our plan of attack?
What? All that big talk about saving Her Holiness, and you don't even have one?
Well, I just thought, we'd go in and save the day. I mean, the three of us together, right?
Give me a break. Look, the Empire has an army of thousands. Tens of thousands.
Allow me to offer this for your consideration. I have already dispatched the remainder of the Crystal Guard as an advance unit. Let us first join up with them and draw the enemy's attention. Then, while our comrades provide a diversion, we will infiltrate the Skyhold and rescue Her Holiness. Outmanned as we are, it is the only sensible course of action.
In other words, a feint.
A feint? Brilliant! Let's go with that. Time to give it all, friends! Onward!
Here we go again. Just who made this guy leader?
Come now, Jan. I, for one, find Master Yu's dogged optimism most endearing.
So, this is Pilgrim's Grove. Her Holiness is waiting for us on the other side. Let's hurry.
Not so fast, you. These woods are home to all sorts of nasty creatures. If we're not careful, we'll end up in the belly of some beast before we ever see the Skyhold.
An ignoble fate for the three cavaliers, no? Let us proceed with caution.
Understood, Sir Nikolai. Follow me, my friends. A fork in the road. Which way should we go?
Though a bit perilous, crossing this bridge would be the shorter route.
Why, as your leader, I say we should take the safer path.
Hold on, you. 1 minute you're all gung-ho to save the Pope, and now you want to take the scenic route?
Well, of course not. It's just that I'm...
You what? Spit it out already! Wait a minute. Don't tell me you're scared of crossing the bridge.
All right, you got me. I am scared. I'm scared of heights, okay? But I'll have you know, it's my only fear.
Our fearless leader's one weakness. Where have I heard this one before?
Master Yu, if our plan is to succeed, we must join up with our companions with all haste. I strongly encourage you to put aside your fears and take the shortest route.
I've got it. What if we take the long route, but run? Really, really fast.
Master Yu, I'll say it once more for good measure. Take the shortcut.
All right, I get it already. Her Holiness awaits us. What's a rickety old bridge or two? Forward, ho!
Slow down, you dolt! Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Bless his soul.
Looks like we're almost out of the woods.
Finally, our comrade should be just up ahead.
Not so fast, you two. It seems we've one more bridge to cross.
One more. Monster! And it's huge!
Indeed. That would be a troll.
What a place to run into one of these brutes.
There are those who posit that trolls are actually a sort of forest spirit. A very large forest spirit.
Crude, savage beasts that live deep in the woods, known to feast on passers-by.
Just so, Master Yu. Ever the scholar, I see. And I dare say the look in our friend's eyes says he's found himself a delightful dinner.
How can you be so cool at a time like this, old man?
I merely stated a fact, Jan. If you wish, I can state it again. For good.
Forget it. All right, he's big, sure. But we've got him outnumbered. Shall we?
Here, here! If we fight together and use our skills wisely...
Precisely. Lead the way, Master Yu.
The Soaring Falcon! Faithful servant of the Crystal Orthodoxy! I am Yu of House Geniolja!
The Blazing Wolf! And what he said! You face Jan on guard!
The stalwart Aurochs, likewise serving the Crystal Orthodoxy, stout of mind and unbending in will, Nikolai Nikolanikov stands before you. We are the Crystal Guard's 3 Cavaliers. In the name of Her Holiness, we will strike you down! The troll is a hot-headed creature. Our friend will doubtless rush in with a flurry of blows. Default and defend, Master Yu. I'll say it once more for good measure. Default or suffer the consequences. Outstanding, Master Yu. Very good. Defaulting allows you to defend against enemy attacks.
Yeah, what's more, you'll also rack up BP in the process. Brave and spend BP, and you can perform multiple actions at a go. Brave, you! Let's show this brute what we've got!
Ha-ha! Take that, you oversized brute!
Looks like we won't be anyone's supper today.
Thank you, my friends. I couldn't have done it without you.
You got that right. But, you weren't so bad yourself.
It was your strength combined that felled the troll. You have grown strong, the both of you. How quickly boys become men. It brings a tear to my eye.
Oh, come now, Sir Nikolai. It was nothing, really. But this proves it. When the three of us fight together, no foe can stand in our way.
Heck, you might be onto something.
All right then, let's keep it up, all the way to the Skyhold. We go forth as one!
As one, huh?
Wait for us! I say, wait for us, Master Yu!
The three Cavaliers! I knew you'd come to our aid.
Yeah, we were just waiting for Sleeping Beauty here to roll out of bed.
I don't believe we've met, young man.
Uther Camlin of the Crystal Guard, Sir Nikolai. Since a few days ago, at least.
I see. You did well to come this far, Uther. From here, the three Cavaliers stand with you. Together, we will march to Her Holiness's rescue.
Oh, so your words are most heartening. It is an honor to fight at your side. Let us save Her Holiness together.
So, you've set up camp here?
We have. In truth, we had hoped to advance further. An untimely encounter with the troll left a number of us wounded. Those unfit for battle have already returned to town.
I see. That is most unfortunate. We must have just missed them. Worry not. I shall return to Gathlario and tend to their wounds.
You sure you're gonna be okay all by yourself, old man?
All will be fine, Jan. I am a Cavalier of the Crystal Guard, am I not? Yes, I believe the path will be clear. I leave this place in your capable hands, Jan.
Got it. Don't you worry about us. Take care out there, old man.
And you as well. Farewell, my friends.
Be safe, Sir Nikolai! All right then, I'll go pitch the tent.
Wait, you've been carrying a tent this whole time?
We'll continue the watch. Rest at ease, sir.
But just when we thought we were out of the woods, we came face to face with a frightening foe. The embodiment of ugliness and evil, with arms like tree trunks. It rained blows upon us with savage rage. This was no ordinary troll. Oh no! Were I to do the beast justice, I would call it... yes. A death troll!
What the heck's a death troll?
Well, nothing. It's just, I was just,
Still keeping that diary of yours, huh?
Well, I just thought I'd, keep a record of the places we visit, the creatures we encounter.
Ever the note-taker. You haven't changed a bit since our school days, have you?
What can I say? You know that I always wanted to be a scholar. Besides, you never know when notes like these might prove useful, right?
Writing stuff down never did much for me, but hey, to each his own.
Our school days. We really go way back, don't we, Jan? To think, it's been 5 whole years since we both showed up at the dormitory in Out Campus.
I remember it like it was yesterday. You were a real crybaby back then. Always getting tortured by the upperclassmen in sword fighting.
Hey, you took your fair share of hazing too.
That's different. I gave him crap. And you wouldn't catch me dead crying. You got picked on because of your family, though, right?
Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
What kind of reaction is that? You're creeping me out, weirdo.
I was so fed up with being their punching bag, so we trained together night after night.
Until we were covered with bruises and blisters.
And you developed your signature technique. The Falcon Claw. 4 fierce blows rained down on targets selected randomly from among your foes.
I could always count on you to give my moves one of your stupid names.
In 6 months' time, we'd silence those bullies for good. Just the 2 of us. And here I am today, still counting on you to bail me out of trouble.
If you say so. But enough of this little trip down memory lane. I'm gonna go make the rounds.
Oh, I'll join you.
No, you need your rest. We'll keep watching shifts.
Oh, right. Then be careful.
Don't you worry about me. Fencing prodigy, remember?
Thank you, my friend. I guess I could use some sleep. A scream. Where is everyone? I have a bad feeling about this. Jan! Oh, thank heavens you're safe.
Safe? Oh yeah, take a look. Not a scratch on me. They were even bigger pushovers than I expected.
Huh?
I thought they'd at least make me work for it. So much for the vaunted Crystal Guard. Heck, I should have just skipped the subterfuge and taken them all head on.
Jan? What are you saying?
Do I have to spell it out for you? It's like this, you. I killed them. Me. To the last man.
But why?
Jan on guard, of the Crystal Guard's 3 Cavaliers, fights for the Empire now. Actually, now isn't the best way to put it. I've been planning this from the start. I'm a spy, see? An enemy in your ranks.
Jan! Say it isn't so, Jan! You would turn against us? If you truly mean this, then
I knew you'd give me that look. That's why I was hoping to skip out with you none the wiser. But things changed. Small changes, with big consequences. First, you went and woke up from your coma. Then you had to talk all big about taking on the Kaiser. After all that happened, after you saw how pathetic and powerless you were, you just couldn't give up. So I changed my plans. I should have known better, you. I should have brought you to my side from the start.
What?
You, join me and fight for the Empire.
What? Are you mad? You know I can't do that!
I knew you'd say that. What else could you? And so it goes. I have no choice now but to kill you. This is no joke, you. It's my sworn duty to cut down every man who'd stand in the Kaiser's way. Every man, you. Gonna fight back? I'd think again if I were you. When was the last time you bested me in single combat, huh?
But as leader of the three Cavaliers, I will not stand down!
Huh? What have you...
Flee, you!
Popanius! But where?
I'm right here.
The pendant!
Yes, I'm speaking to you from here.
Your Holiness! Thank the heavens, you're...
Not now, you! Now you must run!
But Your Holiness,
Your bravery is admirable. But if you lay down your life here, all will be lost. You must withdraw. Live and fight on! You, I beg of you!
Darn it all!
Get back here! You! He got away. At least he's out of my hair. So long, you.
Well, I'm alive. Somehow. So, the river carried me all the way back here. Jan was right there in front of me, and I couldn't do a thing. Confound it all! What should I... Your Holiness! Your Holiness! No response. Ow! I really banged myself up. I need to tell Sir Nikolai. He should be back in Gathladio, tending to the wounded. Oh, I'm gonna freeze too.